Alrighty.
I texted Bankman, said if he's still awake to send him a link.
Okay. All right. Hey kids, we are going to be doing some Underdog covers tonight. I know I had Richie Rich planned, but the song got stuck in my head as it often does. So I was like, let's do these. Let's do the Underdog. Also, we did a 15 cover the other day. There's only 10 covers to the original Charlton Underdog series. I'm a big fan. This is one of those my childhood cartoons. It was on Saturday mornings, and sometimes it was part of I don't know what show it was part of. Like, I don't think it was part of the what are they called, Banana Splits or anything, but I do remember seeing him at the 3 o'clock hour a lot as well. But I loved watching the Underdog cartoons. Even there were a few even in this cartoon booth that they had at Dairy Queen. Man, my childhood was a hell of a lot better than modern childhoods. They actually, McDonald's had a play place. Dairy Queen had kid things and video game rooms and cartoon booths and such like this. You went in, you put in like 25, 50 cents, and it played a cartoon. It was kind of fun. Hey, we have the Lesters. We were actually wondering how we could contact them. How you doing? Yeah, I thought maybe you would like the Underdog comic.
Underdog. That's cute.
And Sunday is Pirates.
Pirates? There's all kinds of pirates?
Yeah, El Cazador, pirate. Yeah, there's all sorts of pirate comic book covers. And on Tuesday, it's going to be 300 issues. Like all the books that made it to 300, we're going to be doing that. So not all of them, but 12 anyway.
Well, how many books made it to 300? I feel like that would have to be
Back in the day, a lot of them did. All the major Marvel titles made it to 300.
And of course, Superman, Batman, Wonder Woman, all those. Flash.
World's Finest.
So there's quite a few.
Legion.
By the way, in the I don't know if it's on 21st or 22nd season. I've already got. I think 22nd season is going to be complete annuals. So I've decided that. So yeah, I've got ahead now. Granted, if anybody commissions anything, it goes straight to the front of the line, or at least within the season that we're in.
Wait.
But I'm having a lot of fun putting these things together. Anyway, the first recognized comic book hero was the Phantom. Yes. Comic strips. Anyway. Let's see. Popeye is old as F as well. He was in, I forget what it was called right now. I used to not forget, but Popeye was a part of another comic strip. He was like a side character that became popular. Yeah, and he is old.
That's why he's in public domain now.
Yep, or will be soon. But what? Yeah, it's like a few things here. Oh, you know what? Let's get to some Underdog covers. All righty, you've unlocked a deeply repressed memory of the Underdog movie. I thought that dang thing was fever dream.
I did not see it.
I did not care for it.
Did you see it?
Yeah, but I don't know. Maybe I'll give it another try someday. It did not impress me, which is sad because I'm a fan of Jason Lee, especially with My Name Is Earl. So yeah.
There you
go.
All
right, let's get.
Hey, Austin.
And hello to the Lester sisters. How are y'all doing?
Oh, doing all right. Made it.
Yep.
Oh, got all the groceries put away. I'm like, I think we got time to get over there. Let's shuffle.
Cool. Oh, I have one question. This is a personal question. Sorry, guys. What is that Mexican restaurant you keep talking about in
Cervantes?
Spell it, sir.
S-E-R. I think it's probably Servandos.
D-O apostrophe S, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Vandos?
Yeah, V-A-N-D-O.
Okay.
Apostrophe S.
Servandos. It was like the biggest restaurant. It used to be in the center where where the Big Lots was. Maybe you drove past that. And they always had like a line around there. And then there was some drama with some family members, and they ended up taking the name and then kind of bearing the restaurant. The guy the owner of it, Mr. Cervantes, was like, okay, I'm going to try again. So he managed to save up and start a new restaurant in another place. And everyone's, here's the food. So like everybody who's lived in Winter Garden Kind of their whole lives is just kind of like that. That's where you go. So it's kind of it's
that's
more
the Mexican restaurant, huh?
That's kind of it's not as touristy as the downtown area, but a lot of people who've lived here a long time are like Serranos.
Okay, yeah, I wanted to look it up and see about it since we're going to be heading down there. And alrighty. And with that, let's get going. Let's get going on these. Okay, go for book 1. Eric, you were here first, so here is issue number 1. Oh nope, actually, I've got it on my music. I was actually trying to find I've got the Underdog theme song. So I was trying to find it somewhere, but I can't. Yeah. I thought, dang, I wanted to play it as an opening. Yeah. Yeah, I thought it would be fun. Oh, I forgot about this.
No, you're gonna dig this.
That's creepy though.
Yeah, all of my videos there. That's how I start them off. Okay, here you go, Eric. Book 1 of Underdog, the Charlton. This is his first appearance.
Oh, so this is like his version of Clark Kent?
Yep. He's a mild-mannered shoeshine boy.
Never fear, Miss Polly. Underdog is here.
Cute.
And he was voiced by a nebbish little fellow named Wally Cox, who, oddly enough, was Marlon Brando's best friend.
Really?
Yes. Anybody knows Wally Cox knows him from Hollywood Squares.
An Underdog.
He's one of the regulars. This is a 10.
Alrighty. And how about you? I guess Melissa's name is first, so I always go for Melissa first.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't be more on model. That's exactly Underdog, and that's exactly his meek alter ego. The environment is very in keeping with the style of the cartoon. It would definitely feel like you're getting to read an Underdog cartoon. I think that's the mark of a really good quality cartoon comic based on a cartoon. So I give it a 10.
Alrighty. How about you, Amy?
It's really cute. I like the way that they made the city out of all those primitive shapes kind of in the background.
Yeah, it's endearing.
It is. Yeah, it's got a lot of
City.
Yeah, I was trying to hold it down too.
Wait, is that a blue telephone booth? Does that make that a TARDIS?
It could be.
So it's like Underdog and Doctor Who. That's kind of funny. But yeah,
yes.
this is really cool. I like this. I will give it a 10.
Alrighty. And goodness gracious, I've always liked this. It's a very simple cover, but it's like when we were looking at the Disney and such. You don't need much. The gag is there. And this is not so much a gag as we're introducing. You've got the shoeshine boy. You got the mild-mannered shoeshine boy. You know he turns into Underdog. You know there's a free mini poster. And that's the most important thing. Yes.
There you go.
It's simple. It is. There's no mystery, and yet it still sells the book. Let's move to the chat. But before, since there is a request for it, when criminals in the world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog, 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 Underdog. Speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder. Underdog. Oh, now you, Gail. You would have never remembered that?
No, but now that you're seeing it.
I know, it's right there, right? I got to tell you, I wouldn't have remembered it, but Scrubs, by the way, brought it back to me. Because you remember the dude who had the a cappella group that at one point in time they were doing cartoons.
Ooh.
Yeah. So yeah, there you go. Okay.
I remember watching it. I was in kindergarten and watched Underdog.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I was on it like when we only had kindergarten for half the day,
Mm-hmm.
and I came home for lunch, and I would eat my lunch and watch Underdog.
I know, right? Good stuff. Our childhoods were better than yours. I wish we could go back. All righty, let's go to the chat where Austin is leading us off with a 7.
Oh, is he? Okay. Oh, Ahoy March Hare. And hi, Kato.
50 years
Let's
ago.
see. Where is I'm trying to find Austin. There we go. Okay. The Grand Admiral March Hare gives you a 10. And Jeff Mack gives it a 9. Desert Rose gives this a 10. Ooh. Oh, Dark Kato gives it a 7. And 1 6 click dude. It looks like he's going to give this one a 10. Oh boy! Michael Mouse Taylor gives this a 10. Do I own this one? Little Rhaegar gives it a 9. As does Ethereal Dragon. Also, hello, Dragon. Hey, Dragon.
Oh, all right, fine one, Slick. When criminals in the world appear and break the laws that they should fear and frighten all who see or hear, the cry goes up both far and near for Underdog. Okay, there you go. All right, we'll do it.
That is a lyrical flex, is what that is.
That is. That's
There is a there is a second verse. I thought he was doing the second verse, but the second verse is and I'm looking it up right now, by the way, because I don't remember the second verse. When in the school the headlines read of those whose hearts are filled with greed, who rob and steal, for those who need to right this wrong and blinding speed, it goes Underdog, and then it's the whole thing. Again, speed of lightning, roar of thunder, fighting all who rob or plunder. It's a great theme song. It is a fantastic theme song.
It's almost unfair. It's so good. But hey, it exists at all. So good job, Underdog.
You could tell, man. I'm reading the lyrics and I'm fumbling the words. I used to be able to read well. Like if you audition, sometimes they would hand you like here, read from this in character, and you have to read it perfectly. I used to be able to do that. Now I can't. Okay. Alrighty. Let's see. Normally I cringe a little bit when he sings, but props for remembering just the first. If Fat replaces lyrics with Feet of Thunder. Okay. Let's see. Someone clip that and give him music to it. It's not how he sings, it's what he sings. I'll admit I'm a bit of a curmudgeon and I don't care for musicals despite being in both drama and show choir myself.
Nice.
That is weird. I was like, woo, I want to be in show choir. But I don't like musicals. That is just weird. But I don't understand how people cannot love musicals. But yeah, it's just some people don't like musicals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
If you get a musical that doesn't have very good music, it's kind of sad.
Well, that's true. My brothers used to like a musical. It came out in the 2000s. It was called Repo, the opera horse, something like that. It was the songs were so bad. All right, we have 3 7s and 2 9s trying to take out 8 of the 10 10s. Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting out with a 10, and it's awesome. I think I just skipped and changed accents. Alrighty then.
Bigora.
Here we go. All right, Bigora. Oh, fuck off, Jimmy. Alrighty, and MK is here, and he says 8. Let's see, does that change everything too? Nope. Alrighty, let's go for book. Tis is toi. Song nung song. Song is tie for 2. Okay, there we go.
That's a good thing for mom to do the March.
There we are. Alrighty, Melissa, you can lead us off on book 2. There we go.
What? What a funny bad guy.
Oh, he's found the underground.
It's
literally
the
underground.
Mormon.
That's it.
He's found the literal underground, and
I'm sending that to Pixel.
and it's a literal mole. Let's see. Yeah, let's see. That's a pretty good a subterranean drawing of the subterranean world. Like the king is also the guard at post. Yeah, this was like fun. I think I'll give it a 9.
All right. And how about you, Amy? What you thinking here?
I mean, it's like a mole guy, and he's got like this most bizarre like shotgun. It's got all these little vents in it. It's pretty wild. I don't know. There's just something inherently funny about that. And it's also, he put out a welcome mat, but he doesn't look very welcoming. So I'm not sure how that's going to work out.
Right. Well, the welcome mat was obviously a trap because he's falling in through the hole in the ground.
Oh, okay.
So you got to think, that's how I see it. Like it's, the welcome mat was over the hole and.
Oh, okay. Think that maybe there was like a house or something like that on one side of
Could
it.
be.
So he's going to go step
Maybe.
in, or it was there. So I'm going to go visit, and then aha, now you're in my, see, the mole man. It's cool. I'll give it a 10. That's fun.
All righty, Eric, what do you say?
Sure, why not?
Well, I dig this. This is actually, I like this one better than the original, but I feel a little, I think we're doing wrong here because we need this special in this issue is the mole man.
I know, right?
We need the pixel for this one. Right?
Yeah.
But, I think I'm gonna give it a 10 as well. So there you go, because it is just a lot of fun. All right, let's go to the chat and see what they have to say
Okay.
about this one. Austin.
There we go.
There we
All
go.
right. Austin Proctor starts this off with an 8.
And it looks like ethereal dragon. Is joining the 8 train, and it's supposed to know an 8.
RDV's got tacos or burgers or something and gives this a 6. Hope you're doing okay. And feeling better. Is a Grand Admiral Mater gives these 8? No, he gives these a 10.
Oh, salute, Admiral.
Yep.
One slick dude. He's giving it a 9. That's nice. He likes it that much.
The Jeff Mag gives this the 10.
Oh, this is right up her alley.
Desert Rose gives this a 9. Oh, fellow American voters. Well, yes, that is true. Oh boy, Michael Mouse Taylor says this is an 8. Oh, hi, Milk. You used to love watching Underdog on TV, like the googly eyes. It is fun, right? He gives us a solid 8. See? Oh, Eric and Boyd gives us an 8 as well. Oh, Darth Kato gives it a 6. It would be better if there were cats, but so far we haven't seen any in this series.
Rhaegar Targaryen Prime. Give it a 7.
There you go. Let's see. I think that's all of our numbers. Yeah, he does not look like he's feeling very welcome right now.
That's a little hard.
All righty, I'm getting the stop, but I just got onto a roll here.
No worry about it. We need. Oh yeah, an overcat. That would work.
All right, there you go. Gloria Estefan or Selena, who was bigger in their... Oh, Gloria Estefan. Selena didn't really have time to become that huge. Already.
Oh, I didn't think you were eating a pillow during our reading. That'd be terrible.
I would say Selena is just the prime was about 10 minutes. She was giant. And I think that's why, I don't know, Gloria Estefan would have gotten that big if she hadn't been knocked off by the president of her fan club.
Yeah, that could be true. Could be true. All right, we had 2 6 and 1 7, taking out 3 of the 5 10s. We have 5 8s. The other 2 10s are gone, and all 3 9s are gone. This ended up in Eightsville. Nice. Alrighty then. Dun dun. Okay, and with that, we are going for book 3. There you go. Step into the light, my children. Our milkshake is never down by me. Well, my milkshake brings all the boys to the yard. Anyway. Okay.
Think about it.
Amy, here is book 3.
Oh my gosh, who's this?
Oh, ignore the writing on his face, though.
That's
yeah.
not part of the original cover.
It's
I'm
not a
pretty
part
sure.
of it, no.
Like, unless you saw like a bad guy like hiding behind the corner and he was holding onto a pen and kind of snickering. Yeah. Then it might be. That's cool though. I don't know who this bad guy is, but he's kind of fun. I really like the compositions on all of these. Like just the way the layout, it's for such a simple image, it really is pulled together well. I'm curious. I'll give it a 10.
Alrighty. Eric, what do you say? Simon Bar Sinister, by the way.
These are so stupid. 10.
Alrighty. And Melissa, what do you think?
Yeah, it really is. It is a cutely composed sight gag with a stylistically on point environment, good color. Yeah, it's a 10.
Alrighty. Do. Eric? Or I already got yours. Okay. Yeah, I think so. This is just too much fun. These books, that's what we're talking about. Sometimes you look at it, it might not be the greatest of art styles, but these are a lot of fun, and they're so simple. I mean, if you just rank it on, it's too simple, the whole thing's going to fall apart. But in its own, what am I trying to say?
In its own paradigm, within the context of its own
you
stylization.
I guess in the context, yeah, that's it. In its own context, obviously, you don't judge The Godfather against Happy Gilmore.
No.
That's just two different brands. But yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And right here, it's just a lot of fun. It tells the story, gets away with it in the most simplistic of forms. That being said, I like this. It's a lot of fun, but I don't think it's as strong as the last two. I'm going 8 on this one. All right, let's go to the chat, though.
All right, let's see here. It looks like Austin Proctor is starting us off with another 8.
All right.
It looks like Little Rhaegar agrees with that 8 too.
Okay.
Oh boy, Michael Mouse Taylor gives us a 9. Huh?
Nice. Thank you.
I like Austin's comment. This has a spy versus spy energy.
Yeah, it does, right? It's kind of fun.
Mm-hmm.
Was Mad Magazine a thing back then? Maybe?
Yeah, Mad Magazine was. Yeah.
Oh, cool. I wonder if that was kind of intentional then. Or... Hard to say.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah.
boy.
Eric
Sorry.
might be the best one to read that one. He's the one who has to register to try and attempt a MKF impersonation.
But he's also probably
Okay.
watching
How about this
Yeah,
one?
I'll try my best.
Who is better, Shania Twain or Sheryl Crow? Ha. And 10. This is funny.
Right?
I'm right here.
Nice. Let's see.
Oh, okay. You can do it next time. I'll just run and do.
No, I'll probably be watching sports ball by then. But I
I
was
thought so.
right now. I was here,
Oh.
and that's not even a question because anybody you put with Sheryl Crow, that's the correct answer. That skipping that dead spot at the end of a record or Sheryl Crow, it's the dead spot at the end of the record.
Just
That noise an 8-track makes as it switches tracks. Better than Sheryl Crow.
You and I are the only ones that remember this, right? Maybe, on panel, definitely. I don't think the Lesters are probably listening to 8 tracks.
no. My sister has a record player.
I'll paint a visual. Ka-chunk. Better.
Ka-chunk. Let's see. Eric and Boyd gives this a 9. And Ethereal Dragon gives us a 10, Uncle Donald. What do I say? Uncle Donald? Oh, Darth Kato gives us an 8. This one's actually pretty fun. Yeah, there. The Jeff Mack gives this an 8 as well. Let's see. That seems to be a popular one for this. Milk says, I would have given book 1 a 9, but I was late to the vote. Don't like this one as much as 2, so I'll go 7 here. That's a lot of numbers.
I got 'em.
You got it? Okay.
One slick dude is correcting what I said, and he's right because I actually looked it up, and there's I was like, oh no, it's riffraff. There.
Oh, funny.
And he gives it a 10.
He does. Oh, there's Rose gets a 10 as well. Oh no. It's a granddad one much. Yes, it's 10. Was Cindy an X? I don't know. Glad I never got any of my girlfriend's names tattooed on me. Oh, I see.
Yeah. You know, George Carlin had the best thing to do if you ever got a girlfriend's name tattooed on you and then they broke up with you. You just get the word, excuse my language, ladies. This was George Carlin. You just put the word right over the tattoo. so instead of saying, ooh, heart Cindy, there you go. Okay. And we had Pixel for about a second and then he dropped back out. So hopefully he'll pop back in.
Maybe.
And let's see, Grand Admiral, if you do, maybe not put on your face. Hello again to Pixel.
I exist. I'm real this time.
Yay! Hi, Pixel.
Hi.
Did you see the Mole Man cover?
I, the Mole Man.
Yay!
That was too funny. I'm like, I've just done that. So I just no over it.
All right, we still have an RDV.
This cover is so simple and so way better.
Bone.
It's a 10. Yay! I'm glad you liked it.
I think that's the last one.
Okay. Well, yours.
Everyone's saying
I'll
hi.
I'll go 9.
All righty. And with that, we have 1 7 taking out one of those 11 10s. We've got 5 8s, and now there is only 5 10s. Wait, is that how it works? Yes. Oh, no, it was 10 10s, not 11. So that's 9. 5 leaves it down to 3. And then we've got 3 9s. This is a 9, ladies and gentlemen. All righty.
Dragon and Kato and Eric Boyd all say hi, Pixel.
Hi. I'm
Okay.
Pixel.
So this probably would have been a 10 if somebody had shown up and given it a 9.
I know, right?
I know.
Actually, it would have been, yeah. All righty, Pixel, book 4. There you go.
Book 4? We're only on book 4?
We're 26 minutes in. No.
Oh, okay. Feels later. I've had a long day.
That is funny. Oh my gosh, I just realized what's happening here. He knocked him out of his clothing and there's a censor bar over it. And this is great 1960s humor right here, kids. That is awesome. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. That's funny stuff.
This is
right
when
there.
you should have made the joke. Oh, I would have given it a 10, but they put that censor bar there.
That's funny stuff right there. I don't care who you are.
This is funny. I like it. I'm going to go, I'll go 10, sure.
All righty. And how about you, Eric?
First one, point out, Pixel, your day hasn't been any longer or shorter than anybody else's. Time moves the same for everybody.
Unless you're the Flash, maybe.
I'm saying, it just feels longer.
Yes. Making life a pleasure at Publix made it feel twice as long.
Yes. I gotta give this a 10.
All right, Melissa.
I have to admit, I've seen a lot of funny books from this age during these shows, and I've never seen one for the era be quite this surprising. I did not expect like a little funny little censor bar joke like on an Underdog comic. That's clever. The color's good. That's the layout solid. It's a funny gag. Yeah, I think I'll give it a 10.
Alrighty, and how about you, Melissa? Amy, other Melissa.
The other one. Yeah, I mean, I would have taken this opportunity always for boxer shorts with funny patterns on it.
Okay, yeah.
Of course.
But it's still a good composition and the environment's done well. It's funny. So I'll give it a 10.
I would like to point out that this is Simon Bar Sinister, and he was going commando. There are no drawers in those pants. All right, so
I'm not sure that's information we really needed, but
there you go. Okay, but I gotta say, knowing that this was the '60s, I think the censor bar is a little bit more edgy than the heart shaped. Unless you knock him out of his clothes, instead of the censor bar, he's wearing Underdog underwear.
Oh, that would be really funny.
Yes.
what if you're wearing underoos?
Yes, the first wearer of underoos. Yeah. All right, let's get to the chat, kids.
Okay.
We start with Michael Mouse Taylor, who says, "Oh boy, it's a 10. I wish it were my property."
Right? Hurricane Boyd backs up that 10 as well.
Austin Proctor, he just contacted the doctor. The doctor said 9. It was a German doctor.
Which I guess means he gives it a no, but we're not sure what that means.
Ethereal Dragon says, "It's a 10, Uncle Daddy."
13 is a 10. Okay, that is hilarious.
Take the next one.
Ooh, did you want this one, sir?
Oh, sure. 10. Professor Simon, Simon Bar's liver gets defrocked.
Yeah.
All right. And Milk says, "This is good. This is sweet and simple. Easy 9 for me."
And the Dark Admiral Matters is 10. It is good to see E recovered from the punch.
Hey, guys, it's me, MK.
Okay.
How about this? Layla or Pinball Wizard? Which was better? And this is a 10 for sure.
Go on, Layla.
Yeah, you know what? Layla is a good song, but then it has the ending with the piano bit. A lot of you heard it from Goodfellas. It's really good stuff. Yeah. Pinball Wizard is awesome, though. But
That's just a cool name.
Both-
Wizard, what?
Both versions are excellent.
Let's see.
Oh, Rhaegar.
Little Rhaegar gives it a 10.
He does.
He liked it a lot.
It's true.
It's a good piece.
That's why I read off your comment, Milk, because I knew you wouldn't believe it was really me unless I did that.
Okay. Pixel's proven that he's really here. Yes, he is.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi, Pixel. Are
Hey,
you really here?
hey,
I
Pixel.
am. Hi, Eric.
How's it going?
Going okay. How about you?
Did you have a long day?
I did. Did you?
Same as anybody else's.
how's life? Taking forever.
Okay, I
Okay,
think that's
where-
all of our numbers.
Okay. Oh, well. Let's see. Okay, Pixel's proving me that he's really here. You do mean Pix, Pinball Wizard. We have 2 9s. We have 15 10s. This is a 10, and so far the highest rated of all of the covers. All righty, and next we go back to Eric. Eric, here is book 5.
Well, shouldn't Pixel go first? Because now we have 5.
Well, he did the last one.
Oh,
Wait a second. How did that? 1, 2, 3. Oh, when it's 4, yeah, I don't usually go, but in all honesty, we only have 10 books, so I think I'll take book 5 this time.
Okay.
And then
We're
we'll
almost there.
we'll each have 2, I guess. Alrighty then.
Aww.
That is okay. That's cute. I don't know if it's great but it's kind of cute. What does it say on this?
Oh,
Made with grade A cement.
Mhm.
Okay. It's cute. It's cute. Once again, I'm going to give this an 8. What do you think, Eric?
I think Underdog's pretty dumb if he falls for this.
Well, it's literally, it says cement on the other side. So,
But I don't know why these are hitting me the way they are, but I'm going 10 again.
all right. Hey,
Five
yeah,
for five.
you dig what you dig. Okay, Melissa.
It might be a little hypercritical here. But my first blush, it was a very cute expression, and everything is kind of like, and you're like, oh no, he's going to take the tasty bone from him. It's all just a mean trick. But I kind of felt like making it a cement bone was almost it kind of undercut and it confused the string bit. If it's a fake tooth chipping bone, then wouldn't pulling it out of his keeping away from him be sort of the kinder thing to do rather than have him eat a fake bone? Oh, anyway, it's not super important.
2, 1. Hey kids, comics.
hey, look, it's a bone cover.
Finally, a bone cover I can give a 10 to.
It's a really cute little expression. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'll give it a 10.
All righty. And Amy.
I like the composition. He's got the cute little dirt face and the little bone with the string on it. It's just adorable. I'll give it a 10.
All righty. And Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi,
Hey,
Pixel.
Pixel.
I'm glad it's hidden for y'all. I'm going down a little bit. I'm going to an 8.
All right. How dare you rank it so low? Okay, let's go to the chat.
All right. Let's see.
We start with Eric and Boyd.
You found that? Did I miss that? Eric. Oh, him. Eric and Boyd says, "Oh, this is a 10."
Ethereal Dragon. He's giving it this one an 8.
Milk says the Madman looked better without pants. Good 8 for a cover.
Desert Rose gives this a 9. Personally, I'm glad he has those back.
Michael Mouse Taylor says, "Oh boy, it's named."
And one slick dude gives it a 9.
Laragar says 10.
There's Austin Proctor. He called us doctor, and the doctor gave this a 7.
One Admiral Notch, eh? Easy to do. He likes his one quite a bit.
RGB says this cover is a 9.
He's an underdog, not Droopy.
Now what?
That works.
He's Underdog. I'm Droopy Dog.
Droopy.
That makes me happy.
Yay. Turkado says 8. Yeah, this series like they want. Yeah, this seems like they wanted 2 jokes, but they didn't mesh together. Look
Hey.
at their face.
Yeah.
Hey everybody, I got a question.
Oh.
I'm MK, by the way.
Mhm.
Hi, MK.
Yo, which candies are better, Lindor's or Ferrero Rocher's?
Ferrero.
I'll say it's a 9.
I don't know if I've had a Ferrero.
I've never heard of either one, so
Linders are little bonbons. Mommy still
Yeah, Linders are really good, but I like the Rice Krispie kind of thing that goes on with the Ferrero.
Oh.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
And I bet both will solve a chocolate craving.
All right, quick.
Let's see. Oh, hey, Jackson Roy Kirk. He gives us a 9. Hello, hello. Good to to see our inference here.
And I think that's the last of the numbers. And with that, we have 1 7. We have 5 8s taking out the 6 10s, leaving the 3 9s. This is a 9. Alrighty. Where is it? Here it is.
He sets Milk like an overly excited old man. That's hilarious.
All right. And with that, we're at the halfway mark. We've got 1 8, 2 9s, 2 10s. So we do have a contest at the end of the evening. Let's go for book 6. And now we're on to Eric. There we go. And Eric, this is book 6.
Whoa.
Oh, I see.
See,
I
there's
do not.
Alicia,
Daddy,
are we in this cover ranking?
everybody else is. Why not us?
Fair point. We're here now.
I give this a 10.
All right. And with that, we move on to Melissa.
Wow. Underdogs looks a little freaked out about all this. You should try to unwind. Ah. 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 Thank you. That's what you came here, folks. Okay. So it's a cool smear. Yeah, it's kind of interesting seeing people at different styles, to different style ages and stuff, attempt these really drastic body morphs and art and stuff, especially in like a still frame like this. I think it's
That
cool.
took some courage.
Yeah. Boiled eye. That's kind of, I'm pretty sure it means Underdog. So I think I'll give it a 10.
Okay.
By the way, Melissa, that was a spit take. I'm glad I wasn't taking it.
All righty, Amy.
Sure, why not? It's fun, and the face is a little bit shocking, but he did a good job kind of blending those 3 poses together. And they weren't really using like a translucency to kind of create a blur effect with that. So that's just like you hit the pause frame at the strangest possible moment. I mean, if it were me and I were trying to communicate this, I would probably have his head pointed one direction and his eyes looking towards the opposite, and maybe his body pointed one way or another. So he looks like he was focusing his physical attention. But that would not be drawing a Hanna-Barbera style smear frame on that kind of model. That would be more traditional rendering, which is an interesting choice that the artist made in this case. So I'm going to give him points for that. I'll give it a 10.
It was a fun artistic journey. I had a good time.
And Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Okay, cool.
You see, there's no need to fear. Underdog is here, but his villain is there. This is really good. I'm gonna go 10.
While you're up there, the aliens are out there, and I'll be safe in there. Old people know. Just saying. Old cool people anyway. All right.
There you go. So,
And let's go to the chat.
all right. And this is starting us off for book 6, right?
Yep. And we start with Eric and Boyd.
Oh, all right. Where is he? There's Eric and Boyd. He gives us a perfectly respectable 9.
Glenn and Middlemarch, he gives it a 10.
Milk says, bunch of mechanical maniacs. This is a 7 for me.
And Michael Mouse Taylor says, oh boy! No, it's just an 8.
Desert Rose says, I think it's a little better than that. I'll give it a 9.
Well, I'm glad you liked it so much, Minnie.
Let's see. Everybody loves your puns.
Oh, thank you.
Let's see. Oh, one slick dude gives this also a 9. Austin Proctor got back with the doctor, and the doctor says this is an 8.
Hey, MK, F30 here.
Hi, MK.
What's the better song? Rebel Rebel or Badge? And 8 here.
Oh, God. Ah.
In the meantime, Jackson Roykirk gives us a 9.
It's true.
Lil Rhaegar says, hey, it's an 8.
Do. Darth Kato's a 7. It has a lot of yellow, which I approve of. That's kind of meta, though. It is a lot of yellow.
That is quite a bit of yellow. If the Ariel again, he's giving this one an 8.
RGV says, hi, I'm Puppeting.
Hi, Puppeting.
Hi, Puppeting.
I give this cover a 10. He didn't actually ask Puppeting's opinion.
He's just telling you what Puppeting thinks, or something like that.
Something like that. What does Froggy rank it? Tell us.
Well, we did ask your opinion. You said 4.
What?
You said 4
What? When?
for this cover.
When did Puppeting say that? Hi, I'm Puppeting.
What'd you say?
Hi, Puppeting.
Puppeting says 10.
That too, right?
So that means.
No, I'm just fucking with him. I'm just,
No?
just messing around. Okay. Let's see. After this, we had 2 7s. We have taken out 2 of the 6 10s, and then we had 7 8s. So by the 4 of those of the 10s, all of them are gone, and then 3 of the 9s. There's 2 9s left. This is a 9, ladies and gentlemen. Boom. Alrighty. And with that, we have 1 8 3 9s, 2 10s. Let's go. Let's go for book 7. Go for book 7.
So before we start, can you answer MK's last one? That's
What?
I think that's first dead nuts tie that I think. Rebel or Badge?
I have no idea what badge is.
Yeah, you do. In the white room with black curtains, she is waiting. It's the most famous Cream song.
That I thought it was called White Room. I didn't have it. In the white room with black curtains in the station in Rebel. I'm gonna go with Badge. Yeah. Rebels. I like Bowie, but it's not his best.
No, but
It's all right.
But that was too close to call like
Yep.
like the first episode of Cheers.
There you go. Oh, by the way, we just watched that. I was thinking maybe I'm going to go through that again. I don't know. Okay, let's go for book 7, which would be Melissa. Here is book 7.
Loki?
Oh, no.
Oh, no. Yeah, that would do it.
You're not supposed to take souvenirs.
Ooh. Oh, gosh, imagine. Oh, boy, that would be adding insult to intrigue, like getting sued by the circus.
Take them back.
Let's see. I think I give this one a 9.
Okay. Do you have a score for us there, Melissa?
She gives it a 9.
Yeah, I do.
Okay. How about you, Amy?
I like his little dirt face and his little curly ears. I'm gonna give him a 10.
All righty. And how about you, Pixel?
I am going to say 7.
All righty. Eric, what do you think?
Hi, I'm Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Hi, Eric.
Doesn't hit the same. I love this.
Right?
Yeah. You probably didn't even need to draw attention to that being a flea circus. It's pretty self-explanatory, but okay,
Of course.
it's great. This is a 10.
It's so cute.
I happen to agree on this one. It's just a great freaking gag for him. So yes, I'm going 10 as well on this one.
And 7 manias
Alrighty,
running
let's
wild
go.
through the chat.
I know, right? Let's go to the chat.
All right. Let's see. Oh,
Jim.
Jim Sorensen starts us off with a naturally occurring Jim Soren 10. Oh. And so Granddad Marche agrees with that 10 as well. Oh my goodness, and so does Desert Rose.
Eric and Boyd says 9. Poor Underdog.
Aw, I think I'll be okay. Hey, it's Patrick. Hey, Patrick. Patrick gives it a 7. Pecora.
Milk says epileptic seizure cover. I love it. 10 on his side when he goes down. 8 for me.
Let's see. Oh, Little Rhaegar gives it a 7.
Michael Mouse Taylor says, oh boy, 7. It's fine.
The Jackson Roy Kirk, he's giving this one a 7 too. Let's get 3 7s. That's gotta be lucky.
I dare say.
Hey, yo, I'm MK.
I am Kay.
So I worked with a guy who said I sounded like the lead singer for Tool. Speaking of which, Tool or Poison, who was better in 7?
Well, I'm going to say it was probably Tool if they sound like you. Darth Kato gives us a 10.
Austin Proctor called the doctor. The doctor said 7.
He doesn't like being up this late or being disturbed at home. But he does like the covers. They're really cute. Let's see.
One slick dude. It looks like a 9. No flea collars back then. Didn't met yet.
Jackson changed his score to a 9, and
Michael Mouse Taylor said, you know what? I like it a little more than that. I think it's going to be an 8.
There you go.
Instead of a 7.
Patrick
Yeah.
Sargent, my daughter is still drawing, and right now I think she's working on a video game. All I know is it's set in Orlando.
Cool.
We need to bring up RDV for Eric Breen.
Oh, hey, Eric. Are you available to read RDV's comment?
Sure.
Okay. E, can you put it up?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bagora. Book 7. This cover is a bit bland, but I like it. Move over mystery. Humor sells the book. I'll give it a 10. Irish cop. Where's the end of quote?
There you go. Yeah.
And what? And Ethereal Dragon says, it's a 9 on computer. And that's the last of our numbers.
Alrighty, and with that, we have 6 7s, taking out 6 of the 8 10s and leaving 2 there, but there's 5 9s. So this, once again, ladies and gentlemen, is a 9. Okie dokies, artichokes. And let us move on to book 8. Let's see, that would be Amy. Okay, so go for book 8. I don't see no Wongs, so why the dong? Just because I wanted to. Because we were ending a reading. Why not? Let's see, others keep the art evolving. Oh, she's really good, by the way. Right? Do as Amy says. It's her channel, you know. But yes, I know that the Lester sisters have taken it over. Alrighty, let's see, book 8, Amy.
Oh,
no.
what a strange cover. The phony booths. There's a directory. Well, I mean, mystery sells the book. I'll give it a 10. What is going on?
That was
All
kind of
right.
scary. I mean,
I know, right?
scary
Pixel.
by again by Underdog standards. That's plenty spooky. I don't
Pixel,
use
what
that
do you
about
say?
Yeah, no, it's I don't think it's much of a mystery. It's just Underdog. He had to take a call in the phony booth. This is fun. I'm gonna go 9.
All right. And how about you, Eric?
How about me? What?
Do you like this cover?
What do you think about this cover?
Oh, okay. Sorry, I was paying attention.
Because the hypnotizing.
That's right.
It's
Get
very
me,
Well-
please. I've been hypnotized.
Well, can you stop your transaction, paying attention, and just go ahead and focus on the cover?
What?
Hope understands none of this.
I tried. I failed.
This, why stop now? 8 for 8.
Why not?
All right. Only 2 away from a perfect score. What do you say, Melissa?
Yeah, this one really is actually feels, I don't know, like in terms of like the composition and mood, it's really solid. It's a kind of uncomfortable setting, and the mood is strong. Yeah, I think I give it a 10.
All right. So am I. I like this. It's close to being an actual like superhero comic book cover. I like the fact that it's called the phony booth. So obviously he knows Underdog changes in phone booths, and he set these up to mind control them. I like also that there's a directory. So it's a phone book. I'm wondering if that's to give him commands, to type in what number. It's a clever cover as well as just being a good cartoon and or superhero cover. So there you go. All right, let's go to the chat.
We start with Jim Sorensen, who gives us a Jim Soren 9.
Eric and Boy gives it a 10. Oh. And
Look, I am Edmund Mount also a 10. One slick dude, he says 10. The light went on, but nobody's home. True.
Jinkies.
Ethereal Dragon says, it's a 9, Uncle Donald.
Little Rhaegar gives it a 10.
Milk says Underdog posing is Superman versus Brainiac. Either he's mind controlled or he's been smoking that crazy brain weed. 7 for me.
I thought kind of like it made me think of Bizarro a little bit for a moment there, like if it were a Superman.
The pallor and the strange eyes.
Yeah. Oh, Darth Kados is 10. The term phone booth is going to confuse anyone under the age of 30 who doesn't also have some working knowledge of Superman or other cartoons or Doctor Who.
Of course, they probably just think that's artists.
Oh, that could, you think so? Maybe. Jackson Roykirk says 9. At least it's not a phony boo. It's not a phony bone. Right.
Michael Mouse Taylor says, oh boy, it's a 9.
And RGB says, they whitewashed the doctor. Fans are going to be upset. 9.
Hey, it's MK.
Hi, MK.
Hi. How you doing? Which female video game character is more popular, do you guys think? Samus Aran, she's from Metroid, or Laura Croft from Tomb Raider.
Laura Croft. There's not a debate there.
Yeah, you didn't have to tell us who Lara Croft was from.
Right, yeah.
Okay, video game characters I am the Nana test. I know who Lara Croft is.
I see. Because well, she's had movies and such. That helps her exposure.
It's kind of funny because Samus, I mean, like historically significant and interesting, but it's also Metroid is one of those series that's more popular in America than it was in Japan.
True.
So it's to the people who really appreciate that series, it's pivotal.
Yeah.
And I appreciate the history and the significance of it. And Lara Croft is just one of the great iconic video game designs.
True.
I mean, she kind of came from an era where things had to be really simple and you had to create clean silhouettes and clean shapes and colors, and she really, really worked.
It's truth.
Hey,
But Metroid is a great
game.
Is there something you'd like to say to the crowd?
Desert Rose gives us a 9.
No, not that.
Oh.
Look up in the right-hand corner.
Up in the right-hand corner. Oh! Welcome to our tour.
Bum, bum.
There you go.
Thank you, ladies.
That was awesome, by the way.
Of course. Austin Proctor called the doctor and he said, I'm kind of tired, but I still give this an 8.
All right. Let's see. And I do believe that is the last of the numbers. You got to put up stop again. Okay, so what we have here is 1 7 and 2 8s, taking out 3 of the 9 10s. There are 6 10s left, but there are 7 9s. Once again, a 9, ladies and gentlemen. He's not scoring bad. As it stands, 1 8, and this makes the 5th 9 and 2 10s. All right, will we get another 10 before the end of the evening? I don't know. We are going for book 9. And this one, that last one was Amy. So this is Pixel.
Hi,
Alrighty.
I'm Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
There you go. And let's see what you got. Here is book 9.
Let's see. Junkyard, taking a robot.
Rub it.
What the
He's
little
a robot.
robot do?
He's a criminal robot, and he's taking him to the junkyard.
Oh.
You see?
It's a junkyard dog.
That's what he must be, yeah. It's fine. I'm gonna go back down to 7.
All right. And how about you, Eric?
I'm going to say 9.
Oh, nope. And Melissa.
Oh. It's a cute setup. The way the magnet is clipped to the robot, it kind of makes him look cardboardish, but it's a tricky thing to show. But that probably would be true to that being kind of in keeping with the Hanna-Barbera model. Not a lot of advanced, perspective checks and things like that. That takes that's expensive animated, so they would not do that in a comic that makes it seem authentic. Yeah, I think I'll give it a 9.
What do you score it?
A 9, sir.
Okay, Amy.
Underdog's so cute. Look at that face. And the little robot's a fun design. And he's kind of cute too. And I like the little purple house with a little chimney on it. It's cute. I like it. I'm going to give it a 10.
All righty. And 1, 2, 3. Oh, it's me. And I got to agree with Amy on this one. I just think that's a lot of fun. I got to say, because they drew the robot so cute, I don't want him to go to the junkyard.
Right?
What could he possibly have done to get scrapped? I don't know.
You don't know the war crimes that this man has committed.
Yeah, I know. All right, let's go to the chat.
Let's see.
We start with Jim Sorensen, who gives this a Jim Soren 10.
Nice. Eric and Boyd agrees with that 10. Oh, As does the Grand Admiral Martin.
Michael Mouse Taylor says, oh boy, it's back to the 10s. Hot dog.
Nice. The Jackson of the Roykirks gives this the 7.
And one Slake Do. He's giving this one a 9.
Nice. Oh, hey! Darth Kato says 10. This one is really cool. I like all the detail.
Milk says, want to give this a 9, but have no reason for it. This doesn't really do much for me. Sorry, I'm gonna go 6 on this one. Ouch! That's the pain.
Austin Proctor's doctor said I'm tired. Just give it a 7. I'm going back to bed.
Hey, I'm MK.
Hi, MK.
What's better? I think we're alone now. Or walk like an Egyptian.
Walk like an Egyptian.
I'm gonna go wait. No, it's I think we're alone now. You're so wrong.
I am
I've never
absolutely
been
right.
this wrong before.
100% right, especially if you add in the
This is so
video. I think every man in America fell in love with Susanna Hoffs when she did that eye thing. But yeah, the song's just a lot more catchy.
Then I think we're alone now.
Yes.
Doesn't seem to be anyone around. You're insane, sir. Okay.
That is true and has been proven, but that doesn't change the fact that I'm right about this.
I weep for the future, Mrs. Pixel.
Ethereal Dragon says,
It's late, Uncle Daddy.
Let's see here. Oh wow, it looks like little Rhaegar gives this a 9.
I guess he does.
Yep, he seems to.
You know what would be funny? After Pixel gets married, his wife goes, honey, there's something I haven't told you. What's that? He goes, I only listen to death metal.
She does not. She listens to Taylor Swift.
You're a good match, I'm sure.
There's a difference.
Yes, there is.
Bishop Gross gives us a 9.
RDV says, hi, I'm Pixel. This cover is a 5. It's not a question of the video. I don't know the video for either. But the
and by the way, also Darth Kato. Yeah, the eye thing is one of the best things ever. See, people our age, the Gen X knows what I'm talking about. All right, we have 1 5 and 1 6 taking out 2 of the 6 10s, so there's 4 left, and then we got 3 7s and 1 8. So none of the 9s were touched. Once again, a 9, ladies and gentlemen. This is a pure 9 fest tonight. Well, not a pure one, but it is definitely a strong 9 fest. As we've got 1 8, we've got 6 9s and 2 10s. What's up, Eric?
Well, let's say, okay, I'm going to test Rhaegar's theory. Amy Melissa.
Yes.
Better album, Butchered at Birth or Eaten Back to Life?
Ooh, sorry.
I don't know either of those.
I'm sorry.
Well, just disprove your theory, Rhaegar. You don't need to know those. Those are the first two Corpse album titles. And trust me, don't. You gotta say Google it.
Do not look them up.
Okay.
Do not. As friends
Although
of
it's
yours
funny,
and knowing your sensibilities, do not look them up.
I sort of knew a guy that played with them for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And that when they released an album and stores would sell them early, because back in those days, by the time something came out, the street date, everybody would just get one and burn it for all their friends. A guy from a band called Cannibal Corpse tattled to his label that stores were selling it early. Label basically told him to pound sand. He ended up going crazy and had a police standoff.
Oh, no.
But about 6 months ago, he came down to the store and gave Phil a decanter.
I've heard of
A
Cannibal.
lot in between, but yeah, we don't have time.
Oh, well, then he got better, I guess. That's
To
good.
a degree, I suppose.
Look at the
Alrighty.
cute little puppy.
This is awesome.
Yeah.
I'm giving it a 10. This is a lot of fun. This is the kind of thing that was happening at the beginning of this thing. But yeah, Underdog kind of, I guess, winning the whole thing and that's the way he's going to be thwarting Bar Sinister this time. I forgot Penny, right? Penny, right? Is
Polly
Polly
purebred or something, right?
Yeah, something like that. Yes, with all the dolls in the background. Easy 10. All right, Eric, what do you say?
Well, first, let me commend Charlton for not relying on putting hot chicks on the cover to sell the book until issue 10.
There you go. Yes.
But yeah, this is a 10. So that's 9 out of 10 for me, by the way.
All right. Melissa, what do you think of this cover?
Aw, that's pretty adorable. He's really, really good at carnival, like so good at carnival games. Like that is one. She is one lucky lady. He's less lucky at great carnival games. It's just hard for a guy to be a bad guy in this comic, I guess. Someone's got to do it. It's cute. I'm giving it a 10.
All righty. Amy.
Well, I mean, I'd give it a 10 just for the cute little girl Loggy over there. She's adorable with her armload of toys. It's so cute. But the little bad guy up in the front, that kind of like defeated glance at one side, like, well, I guess this is a watch. That's such a funny look on his face. So yeah,
that is Underdog's girlfriend.
Aw, cute.
All right, Pixel.
Hi, I'm Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
Hi, Pixel.
I'm going to go ahead and give this a 10.
All righty. And with that, we go to the chat.
We do.
Oh.
We start with Jim Sorensen, who gives us his final Jim Soren 10.
Nice. Well, lovely evening. Eric and Boyd gives this a 9.
Client admin March gives it a 10.
Michael Mouse Taylor says, oh boy, it's a 9.
And one slick dude, he gives it a 10 and says her name was Polly Purebred. I thought pure heart or something, but that's about right.
Milk.
Pure, yeah.
Milk. So much milk. I give it a 3.5 as a grade for the cover. In All No Real Danger, I'll give it another 6. This was odd as the covers seem to be better early on.
No, everybody's got their preferences, and that's okay. Oh, the Jackson of the Roy Clark gives this the 9. I'd like to see. Oh, Austin Proctor gives us a 7.
RDV says, little known fact, Cannibal Corpse had a small cameo in the first Ace Ventura movie. This covers a 4, just like Pixel. I have a finger for you, sir.
Let's see.
You're going to give him a never mind. I screwed
There's
up. Okay.
MK is asking, hey, what's better, alone or you keep me hanging on? 10.
Alone.
Let's see. Does Ernest give this a 10? Oh, and Tequila says 10. These covers keep getting better and better. Before you know it, the next one will have a cat on it.
That's kind of funny because Mill said exactly the opposite. Mill says they got less good. I think it's been a mix. It's been good. They're a lot of fun.
Good night, Eric and Boyd.
We had a fun time.
Yeah. Good. Is that the last of the numbers?
Just scroll through here. I think so.
Yeah.
Looks like
Okay, we have one. We have 1 4. We have 1 6 and 1 7, taking out 3 of the 11 10s. So there's 8 left, but there's only 4 9s. So there's 4 10s left. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our third 10 at the very last moment. So we ended up with 1 8. What was that? 6 9s? Let me drop this. I will share it out. There you go. Boom, boom, boom.
Everyone agrees.
Mhm.
This series was pretty good.
Yeah.
Forgot.
That was a lot of fun. Okay. And here it is. As you can see, we had 3 10s, we had 7 9s, and 1 8. Wait, yep, 7. That don't make sense. 3 1 2 3 4 5 6, and then 1. Yes. Alrighty. And with that, let me show off what are the number ones.
You were looking
what
for the 11th and
10s are,
12th one
excuse
there,
me.
weren't you?
We have a late.
I was a
8
little bit,
from,
yeah.
Zero problem.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
Gibson.
Wow.
Okay.
1 2 3 4 8. Yep, still good. Still good. Okay, and book 1 is issue number 1, and then the other 10 is issue number 2, and then we didn't get another 10 until issue number 10. There you go. So book 1, 2, and 3. Alrighty, let me put up the.
It looks different on the screen. It looks like Mole Man is on an 8, and the one where he ended up punching the bad guy straight out of his clothes was a 10.
Yeah, the one
Okay.
that Mole Man didn't make a 10.
Oh, okay.
I, the mole man, protest.
Mole Man ended up being the least. Mole Man was the least graded. That was the 8. So, yeah.
I, the mole man, demand a recount.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Eric, favorite and least favorite of the 10s. Book 1, 2, or 3.
I've got to go with number 1 as my favorite.
Alrighty. What's
It's
the
just-
least?
Neither, but I'm going to say 2 just to move it along.
Okay. Melissa, 1, 2, or 3.
Let's see. Honestly, I think my favorite's probably the first one too.
Okay.
Least favorite? I guess the second one.
Really? The one where he's knocked out of his clothing. Alrighty, Amy.
Oh man, these are all so good. But I gave them those all in 10s. So let's see. Favorite, least favorite. Geez, I could just flip a coin, except they only have 2 sides, so you'd have trouble. Okay. If you had a 3-sided coin, like you live in some kind of Escher reality.
Mhm.
Anyway.
I know of a set of dice that has a D3.
What?
Anyway, Amy, you're a capable adult. You can make this
A
decision.
D3. You know what? I'll say the cute Penelope puppy.
Uh-huh.
She's my
Okay.
favorite.
I got that.
All right.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, least favorite? Oh my gosh, they're both cute. But you know what? He's got a cool hat in the first one. So I guess I'll have to give the second place to Cool Hat. And I guess Censor Bar is the least favorite.
Alrighty. Pixel.
I'm going with the first as my favorite. I'm going with the third as my least favorite.
Alrighty. I agree with you on the least favorite. You know what? I think I agree with you on the favorite one too. I just think that is a great gag. Alrighty, let's go to the chat and see what they have to say. Mill starts off with 2 and 3. And then we have 2 and 1 from Austin. Next, Englentine must have stumped Eric again. He can't pick between Alone and You Keep Me Hanging. Haha. 10s, I'll say 2 and 1. 2 and 1. And then we have Friday the 13th. What really? Oh, yeah, it is. Look at that. It's Friday the 13th. Go figure. Ops of viewing. Jim says 3 and 2, and Darth Kato says 3 and 1. Alrighty, 3 and 1 for 2, 1 for 1. And let's see, 1 and 3 for Jackson. And we have 2 and 3 for Ethereal Dragon. And let's see, 1 and 2, same reasons Breen gave, says Grand Admiral. Alrighty, 1 and 2. And then we have 3 and 1 from Desert Rose. 3 and 1. Next up, we have 2 and 1 for Michael Taylor. 2 and 1. Alrighty, 1 is the favorite, says RDV. 3 is the least favorite. 1 is the favorite, 3 being the least of the favorites. Grand Admiral, having taken Breen's advice, might not be the wisest choice, says Mill. Let's see. We have 2 and 3 from Rhaegar. 2 and 3. Next, let's see. I got nothing, says Henry. 3's in the drink. I see quite a few at the 9 level. I prefer over 3. That does sometimes happen. All right, let me get the stop. I got nothing to say. That's on the Goonies soundtrack. Bengals. Alrighty, and let's see where everything goes when olden days are. All right, anyway, do we have a clear loser? This ends up with 3 negatives. This ends up positive, and this ends up positive. So, yep, book 3 stays where it is with 4 positives, but 7 negatives. And then both of the other books have quite a few positives and only 5 negatives each. But one of them has 6 and one of them has 8. And ladies and gentlemen, we're sending the censor bar to the bracket fights. We're sending the gag. Here you go. Well, nope, wrong one. Where is it? There it is.
See? Old man got a recount.
Yep, we're sending the gag.
Old man still should have won.
We're sending the gag over the art, I think, because I do think this is drawn better, but this is just an awesome gag. So there you go.
Yeah.
All righty.
Funny book. That's funny.
Yeah, and with that, ladies and gentlemen, let me move this to the bracket fights, and tomorrow is the auction. I'm putting that together tonight. Got quite a few books in today, so I'm looking forward to putting those in. And on Sunday, we are going to be doing what were we going to be doing? Richie Rich or was Pirates? Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to be doing pirate covers. I found a couple of mini series. We're going to put those up, and it should be a good time. One of them is a really good mini series from. It ended up being a mini series from CrossGen called El Cazador. So yeah, should be a good time. See some books that you probably have not seen before as well. So I'm looking forward to that. But tomorrow's the auction, and I've got some great books. So please join us for that as well. That's at 8:30. And as always, can we do Captain America or Batman? Wait, what?
As a pirate?
As a pirate? Underdog knocked him out of his clothes and the covers straight to #1, says Darth Kato. This was fun. Appreciate y'all for hanging out with us and having a good time, says Mill. Enjoy your night. I look forward to seeing you next time. Okay, I like the way Mill's signing us off here. That's awesome. Speaking of auctions, I just sent the shipping payment today. Can you also send me the tracking number? Okay. Yep. Let's see. You seem to be avoiding the main popular characters. Well, we did a lot of them already. I don't know if we've done Captain. Have we ever done Captain? I think we did with a. I think we did a Steranko cover, but I don't think we've ever done a straight up Captain America starting at 100 and
When
moving
Captain
forward.
America throws his bloody shield.
But actually, yeah, in all honesty, we haven't done a lot of mainstream in a while. Yeah. But we will definitely in season 22 because that's all the annuals and it's all mainstream.
Hey, you
That
want
being
a thought for the road?
say again.
Here's a depressing thought for the road.
Okay.
Or maybe not. The woman that did the song that's much better than I Think We're Alone Now is closer to 70 than 60.
Huh. Happy birthday.
Yeah.
Well, it ain't her birthday, but she's 67.
Yeah.
Bless her.
And they showed
Well-
someone posted a thing of like 1968, 1985, 1996, and 2025. Well, I'll tell you what, those were a good 40 years for Susanna Hoffs. Let's say that.
Sure love good music.
Yeah. All right, kids. Thanks for hanging out with us. And as always, thank you very, very much for watching. Have a good night.
Good night.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.